Hey guys, Monster Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are doing another episode of the Super Battle Road Switch Up series where we use a category that exists within the confines of another category stage to take it down. And yeah, we are doing the Time Travelers stage with a full Dragon Ball Heroes team. Now, when I did the no items run for Time Travelers, I used a crossover team that was very, very much Super Saiyan 4 like dominated, because that team is insanely powerful. So I wanted to do it with an actual Heroes team, like just the Heroes category. So none of the crossover units that are not on Heroes are obviously here. And I restricted myself to not using any of the Super Saiyan 4s because realistically I probably would just use all of them, because Vegito and Broly especially are so good. So we are using the Demon Goddess Toa as our lead, and then I did actually find a friend, Fu. So I want to get our rotation set up with both of the Super Saiyan 3s together, but with the way the attacks are set up on this turn, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is such a powerful unit that I really want him to be here in front of all of the attacks. So I'm just going to go ahead and attack Devilman with him, why not? And then we will seal up this guy here with Fu, and then we'll go for the seal on Invisible Man with Supreme Kai of Time, just in case. We'll go ahead and use an Icarus here, even though this rotation is very strong defensively. Fu not so much in terms of his actual defense, but he has a pretty decent chance to dodge when he's on a full Time Traveler Allies team, and obviously all of the Heroes characters are on Time Travelers. And then the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, as long as he has Dragon Ball Heroes allies, he gets more and more damage reduction as part of his passive. Plus, in fact, the fact that he guards all attacks. So on this team, he has his full damage reduction. I think it's like 35%. Plus having a decent amount of defense and guarding. So he's going to be an exceptional tank. Fu with the dodge, and then obviously Supreme Kai of Time massively raises her defense on super attack. So, yeah, very, very strong performance there. So let's see. Dabura. We want Dabura on main rotation, and he's coming on to the next one. So I guess what we want to do is we'll have to float off the Goku next turn, I guess. So we'll go ahead and do this. And we should probably try and get rid of Devilman while he's still alive, I guess. And then we'll go for the seal and attack lower on Dracula Man. So many units on this team can either like seal, stun, lower attack. So I think we're going to be able to get through with the utility alone here pretty much. Because Time Traveler is definitely not as hard as, say, like the Goku or Vegeta family stage. And we do have some very, very good units here. Because remember, the Demon Goddess Toa has, I think it's 100, is it 150 to Heroes? We'll check. And then the Fu only has 130. Because ideally I would want to run double Demon Goddess Toa, because not only is her leader skill higher, but she seals lowers attack and then has that 50% heal when you drop below 50%. So she's really, really good for Super Battle Road. So having two of her around would obviously be really nice. But yeah, having this rotation is really good, right? So when there's multiple enemies, Dabura has a chance to dodge. He has a chance to stun on super attack. He does decent damage anyway, and his defense just under 100k, which when you consider, yeah, his is key 3 and 130, and then Toa is 150. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so do we get Dabura to go for a stun or to go for damage here? Yeah, let's try and get him to stun the Invisible Man, and then Fu can potentially finish off bandages here. And then, if not, get the dodge. And then I guess we will... Yeah, let's just attack you with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Ooh, 46k. Ooh. Right, because, yeah, I think Dabura has a 50% chance to dodge. And then he also has a 50% chance to stun on super attack. So he definitely will be very useful here. And then Fu is ideal for a slot 2 unit, because he's one of those units, he doesn't get his attack and defense until he super attacks. So him being in slot 1 is not very good at all. So, hey, we get another stun with Goku. Let's go. Alright, so... Oh yeah, we didn't have an item active that turn. That's why we took as much damage as we did. So 119. Yeah, they don't really have any proper links together. So Trunks hopefully can take out bandages here. Metal Cooler. Golden Cooler, when he's on a full Heroes team as well, he's going to be getting that additional and a little bit of extra to his stats, whilst also providing support. It's kind of the main reason why he's on the team anyway, because he is a support unit. But once you have those extra couple of Heroes allies, he gets a little bit of an extra buff to himself and the additional attack thing as well. So only a normal, but we'll take any extra damage we can get. And then Supreme Kai of Time. Seal up Dracula Man, raise your defense. So even though there's no item active, yeah, double-digit damage. Okay. So he's attack lowered as well, which is perfect. So I think actually we will put Dabura first. Sorry, Fu first. Because if he doesn't dodge, at least the enemy is attack lowered. So that'll be good for that. And then we will go for the damage on you, I guess. And then attack lower and keep Dracula Man at the end here sealed, so he basically can't do anything. He's attack lowered and sealed. And Fu at a 1.69, not too bad. I'd like to see how well he does at like level 10 links on the crossover team under like the actual 170 lead from Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, because Fu I think is kind of an underrated unit, because I think mine only has 1 or 2 dupes as well. Like mine is not Rainbow, so he is a very solid unit. And then obviously Demon Goddess Toa, double supering, very good, means double attack lowering. So this man just not going to be doing any damage, and he can't super attack either. So yeah, there we go. So Goku in slot 1 should be able to get this done. Now we've actually got our Super Saiyan 3 links active and whatnot, plus we're getting the buff from Golden Cooler. So we will be able to finish this off here. As you can see, this team got a lot of utility, very good defensively. We can do all the stunning, the sealing, the attack lowering. We don't have any like major one-off, like massive heavy hitters. Super Saiyan 3 Goku does some pretty decent damage, but you can kind of see by the timer already that this is probably going to be one of the slightly longer runs, especially because we have the lower leader skill as well. Like I think I would have bought Fu on my team anyway, but like I said, I would have preferred to have had the double Demon Goddess Toa leaders, but that's fine. So we'll do this. We're obviously going to get the Dokkan attack during this fight as well, so I guess I kind of want to start spreading out some of the damage a little bit. So we'll do this, and then we'll go for the seal on you, because I think, yeah, next turn we'll be able to force the Dokkan attack with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who probably is our hardest hitting unit. But look at Dabura just coming in clutch there with all the dodges. If we can get the stun on this guy as well, there you go. So no type disadvantage. I guess I didn't really need to use the item, huh? Because if Fu comes in with the dodge here, oh wow, he took 12 damage. There you go. I mean, that's with the item active though, I suppose. But because yeah, next turn the Goku and Trunks rotation don't really take damage anyway, so maybe we didn't need to do that, but it's fine. We're not getting the support from so yeah, we are getting the support from Toa here. It's only the extra support from her passive that is only for extreme allies, so that's fine. So we'll do that for you, and then do this. So we'll see how much damage Goku does here. This is the ideal rotation for him on this team setup. Obviously we are under the lower leader skills, so not going to be the craziest attack stat we can see from him, but it's still over 2 million, so I will take that. So we'll hit all of the nodes, and then let's see what we can get here out of him. 2.1. So we should do a decent amount of damage. As long as if we could finish off one person this turn, that would be good, because obviously we've got the Dokkan attack super early, so we want to use it to our advantage. We at least crit that guy, so decent damage to him. Trunks unfortunately doesn't really deal much damage, but he's very good defensively as well. I mean, not bad. We almost killed those two at the end, so that's good. Unfortunately, we did retarget Demon Goddess Toa to this guy, so we didn't actually kill anyone this turn, but they are both very close to death. So next turn, we will be able to come in and get Dabura to potentially stun you again, and then Fu can take out you, and Golden Cooler will take out you. So let's see how we get on here. If Dabura can come through with all these dodges again, then it's going to work out nicely. Only 40k as well, so his defense, he does get a defensive buff when there's extra enemies, more so than one as well. So him only taking that kind of damage with type disadvantage from that guy's pretty solid. And yeah, Fu's going to get rid of you. I'm quite surprised she didn't super attack at Dabura on her way out, since that's a typical Super Battle Road shenanigans. But Golden Cooler takes out the last guy, and then we can focus everyone on you. And he's stunned as well, so yeah, he's going to take quite a bit of damage this turn. So I'll give these to you, these to you. All of the heroes units awakened have Shattering the Limit as well, so no problems with the key. And then obviously support from Supreme Cry of Time and Toa, very useful. Goku getting the stun again, so even if we don't finish him off this turn, which actually it looks pretty likely because Trunks didn't crit, so he obviously didn't do very much damage. And Supreme Kai of Time, she's not like the worst when it comes to damage, but obviously that's not what she's all about. She's all about the ceiling, the support, raising her defense. So let's do this. Use the type advantage. See if Fu can just take him out here. And then we'll grab that with you. So basically at full health, the Dokkan attack obviously very much speeding up that one. So we'll finish this guy off here, and then we can move on to the last one. So pretty cool KO screen. I do like Fu's super attack animation. And then yeah, let's get into the last one. Starting off with the Super Saiyan 3 rotation is obviously good as well because it's so good defensively. Oh yeah, perfect. So look at this. We definitely don't even need an item active here. So I guess I could try stunning Demon King Piccolo actually. So let's go for attacking him first. And then we'll just go for type advantage for you and for you. So I guess Golden Cooler could take quite a bit of damage in the last spot here, but in the first two spots we're just not going to take any damage because Goku guarding and reducing damage. Yeah, 47k from a super is basically nothing on Super Battle Road with no item active, so we take those and we get the stun. Perfect. All right, so looking good for the start of this run here. Now we just want the is it Tambourine, the STR one? Oh, perfect. I was just going to say, we don't want him to super attack Golden Cooler. So, apparently, Trunks did not get his ability to reduce damage active. So, even with the type advantage, he actually took quite a bit of damage. Trunks is rather annoying. But when it comes to the Heroes team build for Super Battle Road, I do prefer using the Trunks over, say, the Vegeta or the Gohan, because the Vegeta and the Gohan are more offense based, so obviously they not as good when it comes to taking hits. You really don't want Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta or the Super Saiyan 3 Gohan taking too many hits in Super Battle Road. So we'll do this. Let's go for you, I guess. And then let's put the seal on you. So we'll do this here. Spreading out the damage a little bit, but going for Demon King Piccolo here with Fu. He is stunned, but it means next turn when he's unstunned, he'll be sealed. Fu, can you actually come in with the dodges? That would be good. I mean, he did take double-digit damage, but we get the stun with Dabura, which is good. And then we will seal up whoever this is. I can't remember the name of the three Demon King Piccolo. It's like drum, cymbal, and tambourine, right? But I forget which one's which. But okay. Alright, so we've still got a good setup here. Let's target with the type advantage here. Actually try and start taking out some enemies. So we'll do this. And then we'll get Demon Goddess Toa. I suppose, yeah, he's the only one attacking in that last bit who's not sealed, so we'll go for him again here just to keep ourselves safe. Obviously, Goku the MVP of this run. I think that's pretty clear. Doing some decent damage as well. Yeah, Trunks, even if he doesn't get his part of his passive to mitigate damage, he does stack defense over multiple turns. So at least we took a little bit less damage that time around from the super attack. Of course, this guy keeps super attacking us like just before we seal him, but I guess that's another typical Super Battle Road ordeal right there. But alright, so we're getting a bit closer to actually taking some people out here. Ooh, 100k on Toa. Now, if we do this in such a way that we don't heal, then we're going to get the Toa heal. Although I guess we're not going to get that next turn because she was just on rotation, so that's maybe a little bit dangerous. I think we probably should just do this. Because if we use an Android 8, we don't get a ton of defense when it comes to the potential for... yeah, let's go for sealing you. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. That's it, yeah. If we use an Android 8, we get extra defense, but because we're not getting damage mitigation, a super attack will still deal quite a bit of damage. But in a way, we sort of want to lose a bit of health if we want to try and get the Demon Goddess Toa passive to activate. Because if we can get her onto this rotation with Dabura and Fu, and that passive goes off, then they're both going to dish out quite a bit more damage. And then potentially start actually finishing some people off here. So, because Golden Cooler, my Golden Cooler is not rainbowed either. I think he has 2 dupes. So he's decent on the heroes team when he's getting that extra buff. He's obviously doing a little bit extra damage, but he's not like a crazy hard-hitting unit. He is mostly there for the support. But I think we could probably get a couple of the enemies finished off this turn. So we are looking good here for... finishing this up without too much trouble. The team is so good defensively and with all the different things they can do that even on those turns where we have taken a little bit of damage, it's not very difficult to recover. Certain team builds, especially when you're trying to run like weird or more interesting like theme team builds, certain teams just feature too many units where you're going to take so much damage if they take too many attacks that it makes the run just overall really difficult. But obviously we don't have to worry about that here. So let us go for... I guess we could try and stun Demon King Piccolo again. And then we'll get Fu to finish off you. And then Demon Goddess Toa can attack lower and seal you. So we're on a good track here. Tabura with the dodge again. Let's go. His attack stat might not be crazy high. Like mine has 1 dupe, and he is one of the heroes units that I didn't link level. But we're getting the additional super. Can we get the stun on this one? Hey, there you go. So you come in clutch with the additional, and we dodged the super attack as well. Let's go. All right, good stuff. So 2 million attack stat from Fu. That's pretty good when you think about the lower leader skills that we're under here. So he takes out. I think that one is Tambourine. I'm not sure. But hey, attack lower, seal. So yeah, I guess this turn we will go for the big attack on you with Trunks. And then I feel like, even though he's not going to do a lot of damage because he's a tech enemy, we should probably just attack Demon King Piccolo, because I'm pretty sure that Golden Cooler just finishes off the last one here. So, crit Goku? No crit. We're going to get another Dokkan attack. So, yeah. This was a longer run here. The Heroes team, definitely a bit more on the defensive side with this build. Plus, as I keep saying, the lower leader skill overall obviously massively affects like the amount of damage that everybody's doing. So, yeah, I guess in the spirit of it being a Heroes team, let's finish it off with a Dokkan attack from the original Dragon Ball Heroes category leader himself, the Fu. So I'm going to bust out that sword, go full on weeb style here, and here we go, get the full Dokkan. I didn't even really need to do that. I'm sure if I hadn't clicked any of the nodes, we still would have done enough damage to one-shot him here, but hey, why not, right? We'll go full on style, get off those attacks. Surprise Blade, yeah! And then we take out Demon King Piccolo. So there you go. Slightly longer run for this one, but the team able to get it done with only a 130 and a 150 lead. So many of the heroes units are just so good, and we really saw in this run, like Dabura, super good on Super Battle Road, even though, like I say, mine only has one dupe, so he was very, very solid on this run, and we only used half of our items. So yeah, if you're someone who's pulled quite a bit on the heroes banners, definitely very easy to do Time Travelers. As you can see, compared to the personal best, though, it's not going to be a quick run, but you can get it done. So there you go. As always, guys, let me know your suggestions for more episodes of this series. Loads of these have come from suggestions from you guys, so make sure to suggest a team that you want to see run on a certain category stage, and obviously as long as it can be made into a viable team, I am listing all of these down, so they will eventually all get made into videos. So if you leave a suggestion, make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell so you know when the next episode goes up. You wouldn't want to miss your episode if it gets made. So yeah, keep an eye out and smash that like button. Check out the link to my Discord down below. Feel free to join in the fun over there, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.